how cool would it be if you could attract your BFF through using Facebook? That's essentially what I'm going to teach you how to do today. So I am going to teach you how to make your Instagram pop with your own personality and individuality. So it's a sad fact that Beachbody coaches are a dime a dozen on Instagram. And in fact, personal trainers, everybody is flocking to Instagram to use it because they see the kind of outreach that they can have through using the platform. I mean, there's a huge market of people looking for help on Instagram. So what we need to do as Beachbody coaches and people within the fitness industry is we need to set ourselves apart and show people why they need to work with us versus working with anybody else. So what I'm going to teach you is stuff that I've learned from Chalene Johnson. I've done just about any possible training that Chalene could put out there. So I'm basically chewing up and spitting out everything that I've learned through Chalene. So what I've learned through her is you need to be unapologetically you. So you need to build your tribe. And so when building your tribe, you need to completely understand who you are, and you need to just wear that. You know, you need to be brave about who you are. And you need to not worry about weeding out your garden of people who aren't compatible with who you are. So imagine this, you know, as a coach, there's so many opportunities to meet up with your coaches, you know, the people in your downline. You know, you have the opportunity to go to summit with them. And, you know, the cool thing about it is, you know, if you are making somebody your client, they're doing your challenge groups, chances are that person is going to turn into a coach. So you want to be attracting to your business people that you thoroughly enjoy. People who, if you had to share a room with them, if you had to share a bed with them, you know, you wouldn't be like freaking just agitated as heck because you have to share the same living quarters with them. You'd probably be having a pillow fight, or, you know, you would be telling each other all of your deepest, darkest secrets during these intimate moments instead of wanting to pull each other's hair out. So what you need to do is you really need to get specific about who your target market is. You know, you want somebody who is completely compatible with you. Now, obviously, you are going to run into people who don't necessarily fall into every single thing that you're looking for in a coach, but you know, the more specific you get, the more you take and you write down on a piece of paper everything that you're looking for out of somebody, the more opportunity you have to attract them to your business. So how exactly do you go about attracting your BFF? Well, what you need to do on your Instagram account is you need to be unapologetically you. So you need to not worry about losing followers. I lose followers on a regular basis, and I have close to 41,000, and I see my number drop all the time. And that's okay, because what I understand is when I'm being unapologetically myself, there are going to be people who don't understand me, who don't see eye to eye with me. You know, I'm not everyone's typical girly girl. I'm not watching The Bachelor or any of that stuff. And I like to talk about information. I like to share knowledge. And I like to educate people. And so through doing that, what I am doing is I'm attracting other women who want knowledge, who like information and inspiration. I'm attracting them to my business. So the more specific you can get on who your target market is and the traits of that person, the more you're going to be able to find your BFF, and you're going to be able to weed out the weeds that, you know, are people who aren't really compatible with you. So I encourage you to take a deep look at yourself, because essentially you want to attract yourself, you know, people who have the same kind of goals, aspirations, interests, and everything that it is that you have. And what you want to do then is, once you have that list, you know, jot down a list of all of the things that you enjoy. I mean, I'm talking about getting as specific as possible. Their income, let's see, the color of their hair, where they come from, the hobbies that they enjoy, the places that they might go to, the things they like to do when they're not working. anything like that. You want to get as specific as possible. And then you want to give them content that would, intrigue them. That essentially, that if they came to your Instagram account and they saw it, that they're tagging their friends in your post like, holy crap, you need to check this girl out. She's just like us. That's what you want. And so putting the same old thing that all of the other Beachbody coaches are doing and just regurgitating it isn't going to get you there. So, understand who you are as a person, and don't be afraid to ruffle feathers, and don't be afraid to lose people, because the more people you're losing, the more you have the opportunity to find your true tribe, the people who want to work with you. For instance, I posted up a photo about like TV and how it kills brain cells. And I had a girl flip out on me, and she got upset because I gave a spoiler, or I gave away something that happened at the end of a series, a TV series. And she flipped out. And my tribe, these people I don't even know, but they trust me because they love the content that I share. They click with me. They relate to me. They went and they like attacked the girl, and I had to kind of do damage control. But you have people who believe in you, and that's exactly what you're looking for. Is you're looking for your flock to join you, and you're looking to weed out people who don't want anything to do with you and who don't see eye to eye with you. Because on your team, you want people that you just truly click with and that you would love to share space with. Because if you have people that you're cool with, that's going to make your time as a coach as enjoyable and as fun as possible. Because the cool thing is you have the opportunity to be selective about who is on your team. This is not desperation here. This is you building a business of people who you genuinely want to chill with and that you click with. So don't feel like you need to cater to everybody, especially on social media. Feel free to be yourself. Feel free to post stuff, valuable content to your target market that they would truly like and enjoy. And if you don't get a lot of likes, if you don't get a lot of comments right off the bat, because you're probably scaring off the people who aren't deserving of your time and to be in your tribe, that's cool. We all try to be everybody's cup of tea, but you know what? Some people aren't going to like your flavor, and that's all right. And that's what you need to be comfortable with. So the more you can narrow down who your target market is, the more success you're going to have in growing your Instagram account.